Now, delisting was a great victory, but our challenges are not yet over. So I just want to talk very briefly about two additional challenges that we face, one longer term and the other short term. The long-term challenge is replacing the current regime in Tehran with one that respects the human rights and dignity of the Iranian people, one that does not export violence and terror to its neighbors, and one that does not threaten U.S. national security. Now, how can we do this? Different American administrations have encouraged the Iranian regime to change its behavior, sometimes by proposing multilateral talks, sometimes by bilateral talks, and sometimes even by writing personal letters to the rulers of Tehran. As we know, all of these attempts have failed. Another way forward, having the United States support the people of Iran and the Iranian resistance as the vanguard to bring about fundamental change in Iran. The MEK is a driving force for this change because it has patiently and relentlessly worked for regime change in Iran. It is the only organized opposition. It is part of a larger coalition with other organizations and individuals and representatives of religious and national minorities. It has a network inside Iran and has produced a progressive, humanistic, and democratic platform for the future. But there is another, more immediate challenge that we can tackle right away, and that is to ensure that your friends and relatives still at Camps Ashraf and Liberty are protected while they remain inside Iraq. This means that the United States needs to use its leverage with Iraq to ensure that the residents of Liberty have firm guarantees for their safety and security. Any harm to the residents of Camp Liberty would tarnish and dishonor America's reputation. It would also tarnish and dishonor the UN's reputation. We need to convince the UNHCR to recognize Camp Liberty as a refugee camp, which will help ensure that the residents will be safe until the day they can leave Iraq.